Gosh darn it. Hello? Testing. Can you hear me now? All right, testing 1, 2, 3. Wait, you can't hear me or you guys can hear me? Ugh. Where's this freaking setup on? Can you guys hear me? Are you guys able to hear me? And there's a bad echo. Damn it. Hold on 1 second. Two, three. Testing 1, 2, 3. Okay, it is what it is, I guess. Testing. Testing. Okay. Okay, I think I'm okay. I don't know why it's given a fuzzy like reaction to it. Let me check on my phone here. See if it's not my headphones. Just double check. I'm getting an advertisement on my own channel. I guess that's fine. I'm checking to see if audio works, and then I will start. Test 1 2 1 2 3. Test 1 2. Okay. I think I'm okay. I'm listening to my phone. Test 1 2. Okay. I think I'm okay. I'm listening to my phone. Yeah. So I think I'm okay. I think I'm okay. I'm listening to my. Yeah. So I think I'm okay. But let me hear myself. So I think I'm okay. Well, I was more concerned about the audio output for you guys. What I hear is going to be different because of my headphones or whatever, right? So, yeah. Let me do one more thing, guys, so I'm clear. Now, mind you guys, I'm kind of doing something a bit different. I'm going to be doing this in a Discord. So you'll hear audio from other people, and it might be not your cup of tea. I'll do maybe a trivia thing later. 1 2 3. Oh wow, this is much better. So let's hello. I feel like I have the worst setup ever of trying to get people. I don't know. I was gonna start at 2, but my system messed up, and lucky me, right? So now let me go back to my audio here and go to here. All right. I think everybody can hear me clearly now. Sorry for the inconvenience. It's still going to be a small delay. I intended to start. I intended to start earlier, but that did not happen. So let's let me move this above me. And I'm going to start the Discord now. So I'll start the class right now. Hope I can be heard. Switch device, maybe. We'll see if this works. And hit start. And start an event. And can you verify that you can hear me, guys? Can you guys hear me? And let's go to, I know YouTube land can hear me, but I'm trying to make sure the Discord audience can hear as well. So let me. Hello, guys. Hello. Hello, hello. Welcome. Amen. Okay. There we go. I don't know if you guys can hear me or not, but I'll soon find out. If anyone wants to tell me, they can hear me. All right, let's see here. Please let me know that the Zal. Can you guys hear me, guys? Can you guys hear me? 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Can you guys hear me? Yes, no. Thank you. All right, perfect, perfect. Okay, give me just a second, guys. I'll have things set up in just a moment. Apologize for the delay. Hello, Zuzu. Hello, Mohammed. Apologize for the delay. We're gonna start as soon as I can. I'm sorry. Mohammed, can you confirm? Viper, can you hear me?
Hello, everyone. Nice to meet you. Thank you for having me. Yeah, I'll go with busy, of course. I think being busy, yeah, I think being busy and being occupied all the time is a good thing, and it makes you free of, bad thoughts, stress, and anxiety, and all the bad things in our, age now, in our days now. So being free in our time is not a good thing because it will open a lot of bad doors on you. So be occupied with beneficial hobbies, hobbies that can develop your character and you know mm, and you can benefit from it, like financially, psychologically, and in many other ways, of course. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I think uh, don't stress yourself. When I say be busy, I don't know, like I don't mean like being pretty occupied all the time. Just give yourself some little breaks between your hobbies, your work, your entertainment time. Just make a balance between uh, being busy and being free of stress and anxiety. But the combination between being busy and break time is a good thing, and the balance is required, of course, all the time. Yeah, you're welcome. All Thank you. All right, all right, all right. I encourage everyone to come up. All right. Mm, mm. All right. Yeah, some people call it the white lie. I don't know if you call it in your culture, but we call it a white lie, like some tiny lie. Yeah, it's still, yeah. But you call it a white lie, like our culture. It's like the white. Yeah, 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 yeah. Of course. Yeah. Yeah, yeah, of course. Yeah, yeah. But still, yeah, yeah. All right. Okay. Someone is raising hands. Uh, oh yeah. All right. Mm-hmm. All right.
I think it's crazy because uh, I think it's busy. That's true. Okay, cause I don't know. Yeah, I don't speak English. Uh, I don't explain English. My English people. I don't speak.
Yeah. Yeah, I think it depends on the situation. You should, you should be a judge sometimes and, measure things before, uh, telling the truth or telling a lie because, not all circumstances are, alike. So it depends, sometimes the truth cannot be said, For example, yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah. Uh, First, is he talented or not? Does he have a real talent or not? All right. I won't. I won't. Yeah. 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 It'll be Arab Got Talent in my region. Yeah. 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 For me, I'll be straight with him. I'll say no. Don't be in front of everyone. Without a real talent. Unless if he's talented, if he has. Yeah. I'll be. But this will prevent him. This will prevent him. No, no. But this will prevent him from. All right. But this will prevent him from the real embarrassment before everyone, before a lot of people. So being embarrassed in front of your best friends it's better than being. Yeah. Yeah, unless you have a real talent. Unless you have a real talent. All right. All right. All right. All right. Mhm. All right. That's my point of view. Yeah. Yeah, thank you. Yeah. Ah. Mhm. I've come across this question in my career. I think someone asked me about this question previously. So, uh, it is a tough one. You have a good questions today. Uh, all right, let's give a shot to other people. Then it'll be just me. I think maybe. Yeah. Come on, people. Anyone, join us. Yeah, no problem. All right. Yeah.
Um, I don't know if this includes in the question, but I would say depends on the resources. But if you're asking me directly, like I would, for me, I would go for small town because I enjoy like nature, peace, silent, away from like a lot of vehicles that have. Yeah, like that. Because I always dream of like having a farm where there's like cows and I milk them and then there's like chickens. I feed them. I want those noise, not the noise from like vehicles and a lot of from the market. Like when you what you wanna buy this stuff like that. I don't like to hear these noises like that. Should should I? Sorry, I'm
We
kind of
don't hear
nervous.
you, Glenn. So we don't
Oh
hear you.
really?
Do you hear
I
him?
think
Do you
that's
hear Glenn?
I can hear you, but I think it's my internet. That's why you cannot hear me. How's it now?
No, I'm
Oh,
saying
oh,
I can't
me.
hear Grant, the teacher. I cannot hear him. Do you hear him?
Maybe it's on mute by accident.
Maybe. All right. All right. All right.
Yeah, that's terrible. Yeah. Hi. Your question is from me? For me? Uh, in situation I have right now, I think I prefer more small town to live than a big city. Uh, I have PTSD and an anxiety, so I think I need more quiet and peace.
What is BDHD? Can you explain?
Uh, mm, wait a second.
No problem. Let me let me check it. Copy text. Mm-mm.
Uh,
All
sorry,
right.
PTSD is a post-traumatic stress disorder in English. Uh, sorry, PTSD is a post-traumatic stress disorder in English.
All right. Thank you. Yeah.
Okay,
So
now
what
I should be
else?
audible. I don't know how long I was not audible for. That sucks. Okay, sorry about that, guys. But hey,
No
at
problem.
least you're audible, and they're gonna wonder what you're answering about,
Yeah.
or they're gonna
Yeah.
think the host is not doing anything. Okay, got it. All right. Thank you for answering that, Naran. And both of you, please stay up. I'm gonna go on to one last question. Okay. Yeah, I'm sorry about that. How long is I not audible for? I wonder. I literally just checked it and I thought I could hear myself. Am I audible on YouTube now?
Let me check it. Let me check it. Speak.
1 2 1 2 3 1 2 1 2 3.
Let me check it. Speak.
1 2 1 2 3. Oh, yep. I
Yeah,
hear it.
yeah.
Yep, I
Yeah.
hear myself. Okay. All right, so the next the next question, guys, is should we always follow rules or sometimes break them? Should we always follow the rules or sometimes break them? I'm going to leave it to the chat first, but I see crickets in the chat, so it'll be back to you and Neuron. But anybody want to answer that question? Freeman, Patel, Neri, Andre, Abdulu, Kanuzi. Anybody? Break rules or follow them? What do you guys think? Oh, Mohammed Mustafa, thank you for confirming.
I think sometimes it's better to break the rules to do a right thing.
Okay, can you explain?
911.
Let's bring the social rules for the previous question for a friend that seemed awful.
Huh? I'm sorry. No, you said sometimes it's okay to break the rules, so I want you to elaborate on that. So can you give a reason why?
But sometimes it get better to, for example, protect the people's feeling, but not to ashame him.
Do you mean, see, you might, I mean, and it's okay to take the question differently. I mean, you might be taking the question in the context of like rules.
I can explain my
like rules of society.
English is bad.
Like rules of society, like ways that we should behave, ways how we should carry ourselves, you know, ways that we should follow by society is maybe the way you're taking it. But for example, maybe they say, you know, you shouldn't eat. I don't know, but see, I guess you can take it anyway. Okay, for example, can you see the slide? Can you see the slide right there? It says, "Do not read the next sentence." Right?
No, actually, I don't see the question because it's a system lagging right now.
Oh, okay.
I need to reconnect.
You don't see my slide? You don't see the slide on there? So
No.
I
need to reconnect.
And Nuri, did you guys read the last sentence? It says, do not read the next sentence. How many of you guys read that sentence? How many of you read
Yes, I can read that sentence.
I know.
Hi, teacher and everyone.
Hello. Did you read the last sentence, even though it explicitly said, do not read the next sentence? You read it, right? What is the last sentence?
Yeah.
See, so you broke the rules.
Yeah.
That's
fun. Breaking rules is fun for me.
Okay. So explain to me why it's okay to sometimes break them.
So I think that it depends on situation. Breaking rules or following laws. For example, when you work, you have company policies. You should follow the rules. And you have your personal life. When you're bored of your life, you should make it like more interesting. You should make it diversification, like something different that you lived before. New experience, new things will make your life better, I think. Like reading new things, learning new skills, make new friends. It's good for yourself, for your mental health. Also learn, make new exercise. Yeah, the law. Consequences.
Follow. You're all right. Fair
Breaking
enough.
rules is good. Only in positive way, I mean. To make your life better,
Yeah.
more interesting, and yeah,
I will agree that
meaningful.
I will agree to that that context. As long as you're not breaking the law, it is okay to break the rules. So if it's in that context, so yeah. All right.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. So Sultan or Neuron, who would like to go next? Or I think Neuron already went, right? I'm just blind. Yeah. So Sultan, what do you think? Okay. Neuron, did you want to elaborate on your answer?
The next or
Yeah. Yes, please.
yes, of course.
Okay.
I can
So-
try.
Yeah. So should we follow the rules or break them?
Oh, as I say, sometimes it's better to break the rules. But my example was bad, so I can explain.
Yes, please explain. Of course. Break it down into vocabulary that makes sense. Like, so I know sometimes, guys, when we're trying to think of the vocabulary that we want to use, it's usually because you're trying to think of the bigger word rather than the simpler word. And it's okay to use simpler phrasing or simpler explanations. You don't have. I mean, come on, we're not writing a thesis at Harvard, right? We're in an English hub stage and in Discord. Like, no one is auditing this class. No one's gonna audit you as a student, going, well, Neuron didn't really know how to explain herself philosophically. I don't think she's gonna be a good candidate for us. It's not gonna happen. Like Abado says, can you write out your answer? So, and they're all saying follow the rules. Follow the rules. All right. What did Abdul? Okay. I'll bring you back up. Okay. So do your best to give an answer. Okay. Hello, Adabo. Nice to see you again. So why? Hello. Oh, sorry, you weren't. Oh, you were. Okay, you weren't the person who. Oh, sorry, it wasn't you. It was somebody else who was hesitant. I apologize. You did come up. No. It was. I was thinking you were a gentleman who was a little shy to give an answer, and I was mistaking you for that person. But when you said hello like this, I'm like, oh yeah, no, it wasn't you. But yeah, please explain. Why break them? Why should we break them? I couldn't agree with you more. Like, I agree with you 100%. Like, I see what you mean by that. I like how you threw that context in. That context makes sense. Then in that case, definitely those rules should not. It is tough because they want to dash it into, well, it's their culture and it's their country and it's their traditions. I'm sorry, everybody in the world can hate me, cancel me, do whatever the F they want, but F that country, F that tradition. That is completely obscure. I know you didn't want to be serious. I'm very passionate about that stuff. Like, I don't see any reason why that should be a law or even thought of in today's society. You know, it should not. And anyone who's supporting it should be shunned. It's not okay. You know, it's not to arrange those types of things. As when you say the word child, isn't it like 13, 14, they can be forced to be married or something? I don't know how young they are when they're forced to. Yeah, that's no. Yeah. Yeah. Well, I was thinking it was more like they're like 13, 14 when they're arranged to marry some 40, 50-year-old goofball. It's creepy. And yeah, anyway, yeah. All right, before I get overly emotional about it and get wacko people wanted to justify them, I'm going to save this save us and move on to something more. Oh, this is lovely. So I'm going to change it before I get too hyped up about it. Last one, guys. Last one, then I'm going to go swimming. So last one to end it. I think this is a great one to end it with. And the four of you who are here, all of you guys have an opportunity to answer, give your 2 cents. And anyone in chat, last chance. But the 4 of you, you got the golden stick. So whoever would like to kick it off, is it better to have many friends or few close friends? Whoever speaks can go first. Whoever speaks first can go first. Guys, hello? Yes, come up. Yeah, come up. Hold on. We got Konozi. I know there's not an option to raise a hand. That's why I explicitly mentioned a dozen times to put in the chat that you want to speak. So, listening skills are important. All right. Konuzi, hello. Nice to meet you. You are audible. Yes, you are. All right. Close friends or lots of friends? I'm so sorry. You're kind of breaking up a little bit. Is there another position of your phone you can use? You were clear at first, but then I'm afraid if you start to continually speak, we'll only get parts of your answer. So can you try again? It might be because you're outside, but go ahead and give us your answer. I'll try to make out what I can. Yes, we're listening. And there's something, or do you have headphones that you can then? No, it's just as bad. I'm so sorry. I really am trying to hear you. Criticizing your speaking, I'm criticizing the audio. So I know that you're continuously speaking, but it's hard for me to hear everything you're saying. It's not good still, so I'm so sorry. Maybe when you're inside, or a different session I have, if you're inside, it will be much better, because it's not good right now. If somebody can contest, yeah, type your answer. Yeah, no problem. I'll read out your answer. No problem. Okay. But what about others? Let's see here. We have Sultan. We have Neuron, we have Double, close friends or lots of friends. Somebody speak up. Yes, please. But you're quiet again. You're not as loud as you were before. Okay, thank you for sharing that. Appreciate it. Kanuzi said that she prefers having lots of friends because she's an extrovert person. Okay, thank you for sharing that. Appreciate it. So I would love. Oh wow! Oh wow! That was really good. Yes, Nuri, go for it. Yes, please.
Okay, I would say that quantity and the quality of friends matters on the everywhere. Like when you have really close, good two friends, you can be open, totally open. It's good. Also, there's a word about a friend in need is a friend indeed.
Mm-hmm.
When you have, yeah, this time please clarify that it was a real friend and it was not. And friendship, like our social life, it's really good for everyone, but doesn't solve harmful.
Yeah. I'm kind of the way that you guys, the way you think is, even though, and honestly, I think the word friend is overrated. What is a friend? And that's another discussion for another day. But like, I'm not asking you guys. That's called a rhetorical question. What is a friend? Personally, I think the word friend is overrated. I think it's used and abused. Because what is a real friend? You know, I can say, oh, I have 100 friends if that was what a friend was. But, you know, I personally have probably less than half a dozen I would consider a true friend. You know, like and I like it that way. I don't need to have 100 friends, your high school buddy that you hung out with all high school invites you to a wedding that you haven't seen it for 10 years. Is she your friend? Not really. You haven't talked, and they're just in it for the gifts, right? You have a wedding, you invite your friends, right? And it's all about the gifts. So I mean, maybe not. I might be exaggerating, but I do have close friends as well. I share everything with them. Yeah. So there's a difference. You get close friends or many friends. But what is a friend? Your acquaintances. I would say I have lots of acquaintances, right? But who are your true friends? True friends, I think, are your ride or die friends. Someone who you've known since your childhood, or maybe it's someone you've known since you started your job at ABC Company and you've been working there together for 10 years. And you go out for drinks every week or hang out at each other's houses or something like that. That would be considered a true friend. Someone that you can consult yourself to. Is that right? Consult to. Thank you. Sometimes as an English teacher, it's hard to... Oh, okay. Yeah, exactly. Go on. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I mean, and I'm a hypocrite for telling you guys to not go off topic. I'll even say this lightly, and maybe again, a conversation for a different day. Maybe it can be part of the slides, but the word love, I think, is overrated too. What is love? And I'm not, that's again a rhetorical question, but it makes me think, like, the word, I think love and friend are two of the most overly used, overrated words, used. Because again, what is love? What is a friend? Because I think it's used. If I have two kinds of love, acknowledge them at the happy, telling either your father, your aunt, your uncle, the other side husband, etc. You truly love them, right? Whereas I kind of give a platonical definition to my students, right? That it's a bigger way to say that you care for them. I genuinely love my students. I care for them, and I want the best for them. I want them to know that they're good, they're great, they're awesome, they're amazing. Because sometimes, I'm not saying this happens, sometimes they don't get that attention from their family. And again, I'm not saying it could happen to some, maybe none, but I'm saying just in case that's the case, I want them to genuinely know that there's somebody that cares about them. Yeah. Yeah, exactly, right? I mean, I could say the same for you guys. I genuinely care about you guys. I genuinely care for your likeness and your well-being, and I hope the best. I hope you guys are doing good and staying happy and healthy and keeping your heads up. That is my genuine, way of caring for you guys, It's not a fake thing. Yeah, that's just it. Yeah. And on that note, when I do these classes, I do it because I have time. I do that. I get tons of friend requests, and as I conclude what I'm about to say, I because I get permission from this, and I'm gonna say this. I don't do a hard sell for myself for you guys, because I know I'm supposedly, allegedly busy, no money, pay for coffee instead. I don't know. But I do. Sorry, I'm looking at myself and I'm keep disappearing off the screen. I do VIP classes. I do English classes. So the thing is, I also want to do a hard sell for English Hub. English Hub has so many challenges, guys. Pronunciation, English questions, writing. Help me out, Sultan. There's so many channels they can go to get help. I think there's the four I think about is proofreading, English questions, pronunciation, and spelling. There's a spelling one in that channel. Let's see there. Let me look here. There's the four golden ones. I always try to do a promote. Not really. I don't know where promote is right or not, but it's the ones I always tell you guys to go to. You guys can write them in the chat unless you guys have your own. Resources, pronunciation, proofreading, English questions. Also, there's a serious chat, which I don't know how serious it is. There's a chill chat, beginner's chat. What else? I think maybe ESL material. That's for the teacher. But I think those are the four I recommend. Proofreading, pronunciation, resources, English questions. I thought there was a writing one. No, maybe the proofreading is writing. And spelling maybe. But yeah. Guys, if you, I don't always see, there's activity happening right now in the English question chat. You can look at it. And something was sent 10 minutes ago. Or a response. So there's always answering questions. And under pronunciation, let me see here. Last message for pronunciation, guys. Okay, a little long ago, about 8 hours ago. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3. 10 hours ago. 10 hours ago. there was a last message. So I mean, it really depends. I'm not heavily active in those chats, but you guys probably are more than I am. So make sure you guys check out those channels. If you guys are at all interested in English classes, I do have availability. If one-on-ones are too much and you can't afford it, get 4 buddies, and you're not going to pay more than $6 each. So I find that fair. I mean, help me out. You're in you speak Arabic, so what country are you in, if you don't mind me asking? Okay, what does a cup of coffee cost in Saudi Arabia? $1? Just a coffee at a shop. Like, is it about $1? US dollar, give or take? Okay. Okay, so $1 to $2, give or take, right? So think about it this way: if the regulars who get coffee, it's about 5 coffees per class. So, and one of the other things, cigarettes. What is I'm not saying you smoke or anything. I keep thinking coffee, beer, cigarettes. Good for you. Good for you. Good for you. Good for you, bro. Okay, soda. You get soda probably, right? Okay. A soda is gonna be another $1, right? Nah, maybe not $1 for a can. A can's gonna be what, a quarter of $1? Maybe it is $1. Half $1. Okay. So I mean, if anyone in the chat who's listening, if you guys think about it, you get your coffee, you get your soda. Those who smoke, a pack. What is a pack of cigarettes? A couple, $2-3 maybe. I know you don't smoke, so you probably don't know. But I'm guessing maybe $2-3. Anybody that smokes, $6. Damn, that's expensive for Saudi Arabia. For Saudi Arabia, that is expensive, bro. I don't smoke, but damn, that's gonna be tough for those addictions, right? Because that's what a pack cost in the U.S. I'm guessing. You getting U.S. prices? Damn, that's crazy. If they're a pack. Are you saying the average smoker smokes what, about a pack or 2 packs a day? I would say that I mean a heavy smoker is about a pack a day, isn't that? Again, I'm not a smoker. I'm only guessing. I think a heavy smoker would be defined as a pack a day, right? A casual smoker, maybe a pack. Yeah. A day? Damn. So if a heavy smoker is smoking 2 packs a day, that's $12 a week, as $12 a day. That is 60, 72, not, help me guys, what's 7 times 12? 94? 90, almost, okay, let's just say $100. $100 a week? You're at 400, you're at, if you're a heavy smoker at 2 packs, damn, bro. All right. Oh, I'll give a good incentive. I'll give that person 20 full hour. I'll give that person 20 45-minute classes for 2 packs a month. No, I mean, sorry. I mean, if you're a heavy smoker smoking 2 packs a day and you want to save it for English classes, save that money. 20 classes for $20, 45 minutes plus whatever the fees would be. The hard thing about it is I live in Vietnam, and I'm lucky enough that parents can give me money through a Vietnamese account, and I'm also able to get money in WeChat on in China. The conundrum is, like, let's say you and like 4 buddies wanted to pay me. In Saudi Arabia, is it easy to send money outside or no? It is? Okay. You do it through PayPal, or I don't know how other countries do it. Sorry guys, okay. Yeah. So I'd have to, yeah. So if it was something of interest for you and like 4 or 5 buddies, for an hour, Saudi Arabia and Vietnam, what time is it for you right now? Okay, you're -4 for me. So there is some good news to that. I mean, I can pretty much cater to any of your times, any time before, hold on, anytime after, see, I finish classes generally at 9 p.m. my time. So anytime after 5 p.m., I'm generally available for group classes, Saudi Arabia time, or whatever time zone you call it. So after 5 p.m. and then before, oh, I gotta do my math in my mind. I know I'm only subtracting 4, but I gotta take the time. So generally, before 1 p.m. and after 5 p.m. Yes, before 1 p.m. and after 5 p.m. Monday through Friday. Saturday, I'm pretty much booked solid. For example, I'll just tell you my own time zone, so you can just do the math. But it's a 1 o'clock class, 2 o'clock class, 1 o'clock class, 2 o'clock class, 3 o'clock class, 5 o'clock class, 6:30, 7:30, 8:30. I have literally 7 classes on Saturday. So it's pretty tough to squeeze a Saturday in, but yeah. All right, yeah. Sorry guys in the audience, you guys came in towards the end. There is a link to the channel here. Let me give that to you. And watch the class on mute, I guess. Oh, you guys want to see something really cool? I want to show you one more cool thing. You speak Arabic, not Hindi, right? Do you know Hindi? Do you know Hindi? Okay. Who in the chat knows Hindi? I have a surprise for you guys. This is actually really, really cool. Microsoft Edge has something. Do you know Russian? No, okay. That's okay, that's okay. The reason why is they have Spanish, Russian, and Hindi as the alternative language. But Microsoft Edge has something really, really cool. So, let's see. So, but it doesn't benefit you because you don't know Russian, Spanish, or Hindi. I know a little bit of Spanish. Do you know Spanish? Oh, you know Spanish. Un poquito español. Un poquito hablo español. Me llamo Esgrant. ¿Y tú? Okay. ¿Tú entiendes español un poquito? ¿Tú escuches muy bien? No? Okay. Let me show you this here. My Spanish is actually really bad. I only know the basics like you know. I pretty much, that's all I got. But here we go. Let me show you. Alright, so let me show you this screen here. And oh wait, who said they know Russian? I'll do Russian later. I will do Russian. Guten Tag? Guten Tag. Guten Tag is German. I know. Добрый день is Russian, right? Добрый день is Russian? Привет. Oh, so you know a little bit of Russian. Okay, cool. So,
No, I'm from Ukraine, so I know Ukrainian and Russian.
Okay, I have a surprise for you. Hold on one second. Let me get it ready. All right. Or anyone here know Chinese? Anyone here know Chinese? That's all I'm gonna get. All right. So let me share this screen with you guys. Let's see. Dang it. Let me. Why is I want to show? Here we go. No. Here we go. So Microsoft Edge has been really cool. So since you speak Russian, I've learned how to speak Russian, and I'll prove it to you. Watch this. Watch this. So watch this. See if we can hear the sound. It's loading right now, so give it a second. Can you? Okay, you can't hear it yet. I gotta unmute. Okay. See, I told you I could speak Russian. Watch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What the heck am I saying? What did I say? Can Neuron translate for me? Neuron, can you translate what I'm saying? Oh, you. She says it's a bit lagging. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I know numbers in Russian. No, I know Russians in German. It is. It does. So does somebody speak Chinese or does somebody speak... Okay, we can do Spanish next. But it's a bit delayed because... but I don't... It's about a minute delayed. So if I go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... I'm holding up 10 fingers. Oh, yeah, no. Yeah. Yeah. So I'm going to translate it to Spanish now. Who in the chat besides Sultan knows Spanish? I know we know only a little bit of Spanish. So let's translate it to Spanish. And let's hit live. Oh, really? Okay, cool. Give it a second. It's translating right now. Or it's loading right now. So, oh, hold on. I have to go backwards. Sorry. Oh, darn it. It's not translating. Oh, my bad. Here we go. Translate to Spanish. So I think it takes about a minute of delay for the it doesn't sync up instantly. It's about a minute off. So it says hang tight. Yeah, it's actually preparing a long time. I don't know why it's taking that long. Here, I'm gonna override it right now. I hit cancel, and I'm gonna hit refresh. And okay, it's funny. I'm getting an ad on my own. I'm getting an ad on my own live stream. I'm getting an ad on my own freaking live stream. I'm logged in as myself, and I'm getting an ad on my own freaking live stream. Hold on. So now I'm going to hit translate to Spanish. Let's see if it will... Oh, okay. It should work now. Here we go. Okay, it's a little bit... Low. Well, hey, you want to... It's going to hear you speak Spanish too. Go ahead and say something. Say, my name is blah, blah, blah. Okay. Hold on. Oh, it's not translating you? Wait, hold on. Listen for a second. Let it delay. What am I saying? Who's Roman? What did I say? How far is it delayed, Roman? Roman, what am I saying? How far is that delay? I don't know what I said. I don't think it's picking up your audio. Oh yeah, of course. I can invite him. But I think it's not picking up your audio. I mean, your audio is being fed through. So it's, yes, I can hear you, but it won't hear you. Yeah, I knew that. I have it muted now. It's about I'm aware it's about a minute delayed because it can't be real time. The one thing I can't find how to do is because they won't hear your audio. You can say blah 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 blah, but it's only hearing what I'm saying. I thought, let me wait. I want to try one thing here. Hold on. Oh gosh. Hold on. About a minute. Oh no, it's real time now. It's real time. Now it's real time. Okay, so try to say my name is again. See if it hears your audio. I'm not sure if it will or not. Wait till the feed goes quiet. Wait till the translator's done talking. So I'll say 1, 2, 3, and then he should stop talking. Why am I saying no? Wait, was that you? Did they pick up your voice? Hold on, I'm going to be quiet for like a second. So I'm going to be quiet for a second. Because it was a female. Okay, my mouth is still moving. I'm gonna go like this. 1, 2, 3. When you see me put 3 fingers up, I'm gonna stay quiet now. Okay, somebody say something. Okay, wait. 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 Just listen for the robot to say your voice. Because now you're speaking, I don't know when you spoke. Okay, so now speak and just wait maybe 30 seconds. You need to wait a minute, bro. I keep telling you it's a minute delayed, but you're too impatient to hear if it says your voice or not. Because it said her voice, it was a female voice. But you're too impatient to wait. And I can't hear, because it doesn't differentiate male voices. It heard Roman. So, yeah, because you're impatient, bro. You're impatient. And now my Spanish voice is yelling at you. So, Roman, you can speak, maybe. Why am I telling you no? What did I... Oh, my God. Okay. Wait. It was you. No, that was you. That was you. You said I don't understand because, but it was just a male. It was a male voice. It literally just. It was you. See. Okay. Oh my God. Ludimas, I don't know. Why am I getting an English? Okay, so Sultan, you just say something. Then please wait 2 minutes before speaking. Huh? What? Wait, what happened now, Roman? What is that? When did I say that? Oh, that was you. So it's translating you, right? And translating you, right? Well, did I say what you said? So, your English, your English is fine. That was you. Okay, so, no, that was you. You said adios mio. You said, oh my God. Sultan, it does work. You're just not listening for your Spanish translation. It did work. No, it's not. You just didn't speak. So speak again. Maybe it's not picking up all the voices. Anyways, I just thought that was cool. Sorry, I like wasted everyone's time just coming in the audience. Like, what's going on? Yeah, for some reason I thought it might take your audio unless yeah. I don't know why. Okay. Well, the thing is that I could have sworn that it said that it was translating what Roman was saying. What Rome was saying. Wait, that was you. Wait, did I say that? Rome, I need my translator. I need my translator. I don't know what I said. Who was it translating? Was it translating me or was it translating Sultan? Wait, hold. It will be taking your audio because watch this. If I hit live, here's the thing. If I hit live, it will. Your voice goes through. Your audio goes through the machine, so it should be taking your. I don't know. So I think they did translate you. So you guys can talk and you can hear yourself, right? So watch. Hold on. Can you speak again, Sultan? No, that's my okay. Ignore what I said. No. That was my video. For some reason your audio is not coming through. I don't know why. I could have sworn when I did the YouTube live, or when I'm doing the YouTube live, that your audio came through. I don't know. When you did the check, remember you could hear yourself, right? For some reason I can't hear you now. That's weird. The desktop audio is all the way maxed. So, I don't know. Alright guys, I wasted too much time on this, more than I did with the actual lesson. Anyways guys, I'm going to venture out of here guys. You're awesome, you're amazing. If you guys are interested in classes, let me know. Sorry Sade, you got here late. We just finished. Oh, what you were listening to is basically the audio of Microsoft Edge translating a language. So if you speak Hindi, one more time guys, I'll do Hindi and you can see Hindi or Chinese. Here's Hindi. I don't know any Hindi, by the way, but this is what I would sound like if I was speaking Hindi. Maybe. Sakib, hello. Alright, it's lagging, whatever. Alright guys, I'm gonna let you guys go. Thank you guys. I'm gonna venture off. Catch you guys later. Next class, I don't know. That's just the way it is. So take care of each other, yourselves. Drink lots of water, get lots of rest. Goodbye. Bye-bye guys, bye-bye. Happy to have you on. Alright, bye-bye. That's just it. Yeah. See it? Search it. Choose Chrome, the only browser. Choose Chrome. Yeah. All right, guys, I'm gonna go. Take care, everybody.